Okay, look at this graphic. Because it's time to start thinking about registering for upcoming classes at Montgomery College. Here's something to keep in mind. You have to sign up by 11:59 p.m. the day before the class starts. Now I know some of you are thinking, I know someone who'll hook me up and I'll be able to scoot in after the deadline. Not anymore. On time by 11:59 is exactly what it sounds like. Do you have 30 credits or more? Good. You can get priority registration, so you can sign up a full week before everyone else, helping you complete your academic program right on schedule. Don't wait till the last minute. Register early to apply for financial aid, meet with advisors, and get your books. Beat the deadline. Register for classes at Montgomery College on time by 11:59.
Before I came to Montgomery College, it was a very tough moment for me. My grades were very low. My parents were going through divorce, and my mother, my sister, and I were going from place to place, looking for a place to sleep.
High school for me was a difficult time. My family was going through a lot of economic problems, and I needed to contribute to the home since I wasn't working at the moment. Besides that, my grades weren't that great, simply because of all the worrying that was happening in my family.
Before college, in high school, I thought I was going to go to college. I didn't know how I was going to make it happen.
I just didn't know what to do. I doubted myself a lot, and also I didn't know if how I was going to pay for college, right? Because college is really expensive.
I didn't have good examples in my life, neither my mom or my dad.
To be honest, I had no intention of going to college because of my family situation and looking at my sister. She had all these student loans she had to pay back, and that just discouraged me, and I said, no, there's no way. It's not possible. I cannot make it.
From a Montgomery County Public High School, stand up and say, I am MC. If you are a Maryland native, stand up and say, I am MC. If you were born in another county, stand up and say, I am MC. If you were born in another country, stand up and say, I am MC. Who's texting me? Oh, Mr. Raptor. Yes, thank goodness. Oh no! Oh God, he's so funny. Look at him. Oh, I love commencement. All my students. Yes, I do remember him well. Yes, raptors. See you soon.
You are that sacred smile, because you were born with endless love inside you. The whole world was calling your name. Everybody singing out hallelujah. Everybody ride on the miracle train.
We have over 60,000 students who will be enrolled in Montgomery College this year from over 160 countries. 160 countries. So the fact that this festival is here makes us one of the most diverse community colleges in the nation, and indeed represents the value of what this community is about.
There are 4 cities in Montgomery County, in the entire country, that make the top 10 of the most diverse in the nation. They all happen to be right here in Montgomery County, Maryland. That makes Montgomery County one of not the most diverse communities in all of America. Let's give it up for Montgomery County.
I grew up in California. I went on to a local junior college for 2 years, and then I transferred to the University of Santa Clara. I graduated in 1960. At that time, I chose to come into the Navy as a cadet aviation officer candidate program for college seniors to come in and train as a naval aviator. 1964, the Tonkin Gulf incident was one where North Vietnamese torpedo boats attacked 2 of our destroyers. The next day, President Johnson ordered retaliatory strikes. I was stationed on the USS Constellation with an A4 Skyhawk squadron. We were involved in the very first action in Vietnam. As I was flying very low, almost hitting the treetops, we ran into a lot of heavy fire, and as a result, I was hit. Poof! And everything was like a big white cloud inside the cockpit. And so I keyed the mic and I said, I'm getting out, I'll see you later. Injecting from an airplane at 400 and some knots at sea level, it's quite a jolt. And another fellow from our ship was shot down. He was killed. When I ejected and landed right in the water, right in the coast there, I was immediately surrounded. They put me in a truck and took me to Hanoi, where I became the first resident of this old French-built prison that we later nicknamed the Hanoi Hilton.
Born out of the world's profound horror at massive atrocities during World War II, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights embodies fundamental norms of international law. In 1946, the newly formed United Nations called together an international team led by Eleanor Roosevelt to survey philosophers and thinkers from around the world representing many different cultures. The team asked these thinkers, such as Mahatma Gandhi, to express their views about what human rights are universal, belonging to all human beings simply by virtue of being human. The result of 2 years of intense work through multiple rounds of discussion, debate, negotiation, consensus building, and careful editing was the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which, together with 2 legally binding international treaties based on the Declaration, is called the International Bill of Human Rights. More than 160 nations of the world have acknowledged these fundamental human rights. When the UN General Assembly voted on the Universal Declaration, a few nations abstained, including Saudi Arabia and South Africa, which had just adopted the official policy of apartheid, but there was not a single vote against. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights is the most widely translated document in the world. Currently, with 444 different translations available from the UN, Montgomery College students, faculty, and staff come from all over the world, representing many different languages.
And from the Tacoma Park Silver Spring campus of Montgomery College Television is proud to present NJCAA college basketball, with the Montgomery College Raptors welcoming the Nighthawks from Northern Virginia Community College. And of course, he is on Taylor. There's Baker off the glass for the bucket. Terrell Baker, 6'4" freshman out of Woodson High School, H.D. Woodson. Taylor on the baseline. Iger with the rebound, pushes it to Holmes. Acrobatic. Got the postseason right around the corner. We talked about that a lot tonight, and she's too valuable. You need her healthy, as close to 100% as possible.
Yeah, so I think she's been working on that for regionals. Great serve receive.
Boy, Alsop. She is definitely the star of this Adventist team, in my opinion.
I agree.
All right, so Galani now. Going to hope to keep it going from the back line. And it goes too long.
I think she mishit it a little bit.
And she's not happy with herself.